So I just talked to a leader who said his team is much more successful working together since they switched from talking about goals to talking about impact. He said whenever they would talk about goals, he noticed that less than half of the group was engaged in the conversation, and he started to worry that some of the people didn't understand how important they were to the organization.
Having founded and co-founded multiple businesses at this point, I think what he's saying is partly true. I don't necessarily agree that goals aren't important or that people will be less vested in a mission solely based on goals. But you can't just throw up a bunch of goals on a whiteboard or on a memo that you send through the office and expect people to hit those targets just because they're the goals everyone's trying to achieve within the company. It takes good leadership and it takes the right kind of people in any given position within the company that you're starting or running to be able to achieve the goals across the board. If you have a marketing team, for example, and you're just like, hey, we need to grow by X amount of followers on Instagram, that's one thing to give a goal and be like, hey, just make it happen. The other thing is leading through the people, transferring your vision to them, making sure they understand what it is and why that's so important. While I don't necessarily agree that goals are kind of like this superfluous thing that don't really matter, I think that it does go hand in hand with leadership and translating the impact that those goals will have on the team for sure. If you want to lead your team to success, follow for more business insights and education.